Back here with another. Alright, let me not do that. That's cringe. Can I delete this and start over? Oh, fuck. Let me check the microphone. Hopefully my mic wasn't working. Alright, well, my second video of the day, as I have absolutely nothing to do. What am I doing? Yeah, I have absolutely nothing to do today. I'm sort of just bored at home, so I figured, why not get 2 games done? You know what I'm saying? Now let's see the Panthers. Are they still Baker Mayfield team? Yes, they are. Still a star dev, 29 years old now. He has the throw power, the short accuracy. So I'm expecting a lot of short throws. He's kind of mid though. If this guy's a star dev, he's going to be their starter next year. Oh no. No, he's definitely not. And then Corral they still have. Oh, poor guy. McCaffrey, Chuba. That is just McCaffrey, we'll see. Actually, we'll see Hubba. Chuba Hubba. And that's a PI. Jalen Waddle, 98. See, this fucking Michigan game is still going on. Jalen Waddle, 98 speed. Wow, they have the fastest receiving core ever. 94, 94, 98, 98. Christ. And they got a fast tight end. Decent O-line. Wait, is there a left tackle? Oh, so they have good outside line. Oh, but a really good middle linebacker. And then fast corners, they have Greedy. Why did I give them Greedy, bro? I need to start trading with only AFC teams. Jesus. Alright, well, the fast-ass corners. He's old, and he's old. So, corners, middle linebacker, D-line, O-line, and receivers. So, I can see how they're 10-2. But, nonetheless, let's beat him up, break his neck. Oh, I need to end this video. I'm sorry, I did it again. That was really cringe. You know what that is, hopefully. Can they sack this fucking quarterback? That was a Mark Henry reference. Ankle breaker, evasive, backfield master. Jalen, jukebox, grab and go, speedster, strip specialist, and nasty streak. Alright. Who did I even get back from them? I feel like they definitely fleeced me because I have no idea who I even got from the Panthers.
It's week 14 of the National Football League. All eyes are on Jamar Chase. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Giants and the Panthers
That boy
under the
Moore.
lights on Sunday night.
A bit of a chill in the air, and temps supposed to drop about 10 more degrees, but otherwise a great night for football here at Uptown Charlotte at Bank of America Stadium. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the New York Giants and the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden.
I have to shit so bad. I have to shit since the start of the last video. Well, it went away before the last video, but now I have to shit again. I don't like.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Giants, they've handled all comers through the first 3 months, a perfect 12-0.
Yeah, they're 3 quarters away to a perfect season, and now's where it really starts to get into your mind. We'll see if it affects their play in any way.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. I have to shit. Oh, wow. It's like slipping out of... Alright, let me check.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason.
This is already the worst commentary I've had on a video. I've been cringe and talked about my shit. See, at times I'm glad no one watches this account, only me, because this video said some of the worst commentary of all time.
In the 2018 draft, and that's Baker Mayfield.
Oh yeah!
Knocked away and incomplete.
That boy Trey, he on that shit.
On the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior.
Do they have DJ Moore? Is he the 94? Because I know they have Quez. Well, I'm pretty sure I gave them beautiful blocking. Holy shit, they blocked the fuck out of me. That was like a run defense type of play, and they still burnt the fuck out of me. I need to win this game now. I can't really fuck around right now. Certain! Let's get it. And the Giants will take over possession here up at the 44.
Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, what are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
Alright, Najee, I need you to actually block something this game. Brian Burns coming off the edge. So let's play football. You know what I'm saying?
Throwing on second down. Willis, he'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And they'll get this down to around the 37-yard line.
Yes, Michigan!
They run with Harris. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. They'll run again with Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. But look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. He was creeping up toward 200 yards. Thought he was going to get there. Didn't quite make it, but also 2 rushing touchdowns.
And even if he only got about half those numbers this week, his team would take it in a heartbeat, wouldn't they? Because last week, he was spectacular.
He was spectacular last week. I agree with that statement.
Now they'll look to Willis to pass it here. And that'll be caught by Toney. And they're going to get this down to about the
now they're jacking that Dante Jackson is mad shit in real life. Like I saw a TikTok and they were clowning the fuck out of him.
From the 17, Willis.
Oh! Beautiful ball, Malik, bro.
Kadarius Toney, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Giants use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. One of the keys to their long winning streak.
Beautiful ass ball right over the shoulder, baby.
First 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay.
They have so many rushing yards. 166 from the lead back. The backup has 136 and the quarterback has 36. That's ridiculous. That's how many yards he's rushing. That's like over, that's like mid 200s, damn near 300. Oh my god, go! Wow.
And you have to think to yourself that this moment.
Oh, he's hurt. No. No.
In the off season, right? Not just the workouts, right? Not just getting yourself physically prepared to play, but mentally, as well as your team, as
Get
well as
that
your
one.
unit,
What you doing?
head coach, offensive coordinator. We run the football. We give you opportunities. He's taking advantage of it.
And when you get this close to the mark, you just hope things don't tighten up, right? You probably want to get there and get it in your rearview mirror.
You really do, don't you? Because now it becomes predominant, and you wonder about play
What you
calling
doing,
as well.
bro?
Do you want to call plays to get that out of the way? Or
What you doing,
still
Ease?
calling plays to win the game first? That becomes the burden of the play call.
Oh, wow.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield.
Dorbs! Oh, I should have picked that. I should have picked it. Oh, wow. I'm a goober for that. Dorbs, I'm sorry. I sold you out of that pick that you need.
The win last week is his first one. Here's away. Take it in at the 22. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return, and they will take over 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Harris, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards.
Yeah, their D-line is with it. I'm not going to hold you. Grease. I'm just glad I took Derek Brown from the...
Here's Willis.
Oh, fuck. I gave them Micah. I drafted his dog ass. I drafted Ika's dog ass and he just sacked my quarterback. You wouldn't even be in the league if it wasn't for me, motherfucker.
3rd down, it's Willis.
Oh.
His pass complete to Ruckert. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line.
I don't like to punt, so I'm not gonna.
And it'll be 4th down.
So let's get this 1st down. Najee, how we fucking feeling?
They're going for it. This is Harris. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays
Go, go.
1st down.
Michigan, bro. Come on.
Now Willis on 1st and 10.
Is that KJ? Look at him in the all white. Look at Magic.
A 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. Now Harris. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis. He lets this one fly toward the and that is caught.
The more bum 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 bum
This has been a
bum.
flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop.
Ah, that was a double touchdown. Michigan got a touchdown the same time I got a touchdown. I tapped the fuck out of that boy though.
The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was Jamar
Their coach
Chase
looks
who
familiar.
finished
I know
it
it's
off
not
with
like
a
a real
touchdown
person, but I
reception.
feel like I've definitely seen him like
And he'll just take a seat
coaching
in the
before.
driver
He looks like the actor in that movie, in the Pete Davidson movie. He looks like the guy that played his stepdad.
These two teams, these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season. If you're a coach or a player,
I've never watched that movie, by the way. I'd like to state that right now. I've seen clips on TikTok.
You're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
How is Bryce Foster even on the field?
13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well. Now Mayfield. And this will be incomplete.
Nice.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37
Oh, my
as
sack.
they line up 2nd and 10.
Oh.
Throwing, Mayfield. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Oh, crumpled him. Nice hit.
They stop him short of the line to gain. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
I was going to say something, but I don't want to jinx it until I score again. Well, I just jinxed that.
It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return.
I knocked on wood. You couldn't hear or see it, but I did.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And really, it's worth talking a little more about the stakes of this game. Currently, these
Ooh, why are they showing a Carl's Jr. commercial in New York where they don't have any Carl's Jr.'s?
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Second down. Here's Willis. That's complete to Tony. 85 catches for him on the year now, and the result there is a first down.
Dariush has 85 catches on the year. What about Jamal?
To the air on first down. Here's Willis. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, wow, that was great defense.
The partner of this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this
Bye,
juncture of the season
Siaki,
before
you dumb
losing
bitch.
on Monday night, 38-24 the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl.
You dumb barch.
Again,
let's get at least 5 yards this play, 6 yards, and then I can. What?
Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins
please be a roughing.
Their franchise's undefeated season of 1972. That team, and you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season.
This guy.
That was Dan Marino's 3rd year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
It's
going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah, they blamped me that
on the punt now on 4th down. Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
They're a lot better at
2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
You figure they'd run, but I guess.
To throw, Mayfield. It's caught, Smith. That'll give him 8 that time, and now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Mayfield off the play fake.
I saw it as the linebacker. No way Adoree, my X-Factor corner, didn't see that shit.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Fuck so bad.
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
Oh shit. Oh my god, I can't fucking touch him.
To the 43 here.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet,
let's go, Kayvon.
Get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes that's the danger of putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You can wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
Burnt the fuck out of him. Surtain just got smoked. Yeah, 98 speed. Damn. Oh boy. Quez just got toasted, of course. Oh boy. No, that's why they're such a good team.
Out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as they're
I scored twice on them and they get a stop and a quick little touchdown because their fast-ass receiver toasted my good corner.
So far, over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football. And they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
I have to not tweak
They'll
here.
bring a receiver in motion right. To try again after the sack.
Wait, I pressed the fucking wrong button. Oh my god. I pressed the wrong button, bro.
And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. So the interception there. And Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
From the 30 on second down.
Pick it! Ah, you fucking shitter. Oh,
So
why?
another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused.
Adoree is getting... They're all getting fucked up by these receivers, bro. They can't guard them. They literally can't guard them. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, fuck.
A beautiful fake. And
At
he'll
the
be
2.
taken down at the 2-yard
Oh, I'm gonna lose this game.
14 for the second play in a
I've
row.
that yeah, these
McCaffrey
last couple
has its time
drives, I've
to
lost
run
all
down as they
confidence.
come
They're
back
definitely
into
running.
position, and he proved it right there. McCaffrey.
I ran commit. Oh wow.
He's going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal.
I'm watching the tight end out route.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Yeah, dumbass! I already know it. I just said it. I just fucking said it. What? Why did he slow down? You dog shit player, run.
30.
I already fucking said it. I already fucking said it. I said I'm watching the tight end out route before they snap the ball. Dummy.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Extra point by Gain.
Oh, I just laughed at something an announcer said in the video game. I need to kill myself.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25. The Panthers about ready to take over. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down.
Oh wow, that's good. Dumbass.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. But now he appears to be in some pain. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Tight end out route.
Third and short yardage. Mayfield.
Woo! Oh shit, Surtain. Surtain got smoked, but he has 2 picks.
The Giants are going to take possession of the football.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got
Najee,
no
baby.
doubt about that, Brandon.
63 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half.
Because that's Najee Harris. You know who the fuck that is? Did he catch that?
Willis will look to throw on first down. And nowhere to fit that football.
I did a touch
in.
pass,
It's
but he
knocked
threw a
away
bullet
and
pass.
incomplete.
Malik is kind of selling me right now. Malik hasn't had a very good past couple weeks. He's just lucky he had an incredible start to the season.
Willis.
And it's going to be a holding too.
Get rid of it. He's taken down.
Holding offense.
I'm going to decline it. Fuck me, man.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Here's Willis, 3rd and long. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And Gay knocks this one through, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started.
Damn, Michigan got mad shiesty right there. They got a defensive stop and started waving goodbye.
180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
Woo!
Tonight, it's an interception. And he will bring it back. It's
Do solidarity. Do the fist in the air.
Surprised to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick 6.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around
I
them
smoked it.
rather than work
Oh
through
wow,
them.
that's good.
Big time
Blake
impact
Corum,
playmakers,
28,
scouts,
166, 2 touchdowns. Donovan Edwards, 16, 173, 2 touchdowns. Wow, they're fucked in the head.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in at the 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
This is awesome. I love this. Michigan's definitely going to be back in the top 4 again after this week. They did really good
But this is where leadership really
after
comes
half.
into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun?
Jalen, no, where
Let's
are
get back
you?
on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A first down throw for Mayfield. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him,
The next
the
Michigan game is against Michigan
equally
State.
good.
I hate watching that. After that fucking punt thing a couple years ago, I'm petrified every time they verse them. They should win though. You'd like to think. The next, oh no, why do they have to verse Ohio State?
So from the 36 now.
Why do they do that every year?
Mayfield with it once more. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Ooh, they're waving bye to him and shit.
Second down, Mayfield. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. He's able to get it down to the 25 there. 7 yards there and a first down. Mayfield looks to throw. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs. And
he's caught the last like 5 passes consecutively.
There in the open field.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And his kick is indeed good. And they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to 3 touchdowns. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going.
But they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we come upon halftime here with the visiting Giants out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
I'm watching short pass.
And we welcome you back.
Baker dog should have.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Second half ready to get.
Oh, I wonder what he just said that Edwards reacted like that.
As the Giants head back out there, let's take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. And for them, it's no longer a question of will they make the playoffs. They've clinched the division title. The question, can they hold on to that #1 seed?
And this is where the mental fortitude comes to play, doesn't it? Because now you're not just the coach talking about it, his team talking about it to each other, supporting each other, carrying each other along, because having that #1 seed means everything in the NFL.
It does. So even though the division title's clinched, shouldn't take the foot off the gas.
No, not at all. Play it all the way through. And I think we've seen that in recent years in the NFL. The teams that play and play to win each and every game, they're the ones to deal with in the playoffs.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to have the first down at about
the 38. Baby.
4 yards on the pickup. Good enough to extend the drive. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll look to Willis to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Let's start passing, man.
Giants on a pickup of 14.
They're not letting me pass. Is he getting doubled on the left side of the field?
On 1st down, Willis. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will.
I love how you can never see the completed air distance.
If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Extra point.
Rage.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Run, Callahan,
just outside the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the
that boy
headlines.
McCaff is everywhere.
So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's going to look deep for more.
That's Trayvon Clemps, bitch.
is incomplete.
Oh my God, Trayvon is masked. You can't do that.
As he's on to punt for Carolina. It's taken to the 26. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good return there, 17 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The New York set to take the field. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm not almost a physical reaction.
Untouched. Najee still not blocking shit when they blitz in the backfield.
They've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting
Eventually he'll learn how to block.
Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Throwing on 2nd and long. Willis, he's going to loft one.
Bad ball, leak.
Oh,
wow.
At the 10-yard line. A big play there for the Giants. 54 yards. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. On 1st down, Willis. Throw left side, complete to Tony. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
2nd down and goal. Willis.
What was that throw? That's supposed to be a jump ball, you fucking dunce. What the hell was that? Oh my God. So now that's 10 picks on the season because back-to-back fucking games he's gotten 2 picks that were both fucking stupid. Oh man. Zeke is pissing me off, bro. Like it doesn't want to win. Oops, I said the word. Well, I'm like to give I try not to say it in the week video, but this dumbass boy doesn't want to win MVP. You better pick that!
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Ooh, Waddle wants to go. We used to be teammates, gang. What you doing?
There's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough, but man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching, and he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening it up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Oof.
Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something.
Can they stop with these fucking political commercials on college football games? Don't nobody give a fuck.
I've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
So they'll come up after the
voting
game
is soon. I get to vote this year. This is my first semi-major election I get to vote for. I turned 18 last year. There was nothing really to vote for. It was all like the stupid shit no one cares about. Well, at least I don't care about. Being I'm 18 years old. So I don't really need to care.
Eluding, and a big loss here as he's taken down.
Chase got that sack.
It's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mayfield, and a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. So no gain on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight.
Wait, what?
Did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down.
I wasn't looking. Oh, fuck. I was. Oopsies.
Not even an extra yard. The starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second
I'm
and
tweaked.
9.
I wasn't even looking at the screen when they punted it. I figured it was going to go into the end zone.
Willis backed up near his goal line here.
Stop it.
Quickly, but it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense
Two
yet.
blitzes.
But they've got to think about
Either of them blitz, to be fair. I
but
think
understanding
I'm
clock management here on out.
19 tight. 19 light.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. Man open, it's
Wow.
Tony. He's got it. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd-down conversion. Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. Now Willis on 1st and 10. That's swung
Jeep.
out wide to
Get that on.
Willis.
Oh my God.
Works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Clobbered.
10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down at will.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design.
First and 10, Willis.
Woo! Okay, Pat Mahomes. What the hell?
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I know y'all seen that. That boy Leak feeling like, oh, feeling like Mahomes. Malik's lit right now.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Aye.
Willis to throw once more. Connection made to Ruckert. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down. Looking to speed
I hope
things
when
up here
Saquon
with some
eventually
tempo.
leaves the Giants that
Second
the
down, this is
the
Harris.
Giants get this Michigan kid as
Across
the
40.
next guy.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to
Wanham,
about the 38.
Okorum.
91
I have
yards on the
Wanham
ground
on my
for
team,
now
and he's a
as gotten
linebacker, but
better
I'm talking
early
about
as the night's
Okorum.
gone on.
What's his name?
First down, and they go back to Harris.
I don't know his first name, but
And they're able
Okorum.
to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
I think it's Blake. Yeah, Blake Okorum. He's kind of nasty.
To the air on 1st down, here's Willis. He finds his man. Complete.
Jock.
That's Burke. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Jock spawned for the game.
Harris running straight ahead. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he won't get to the marker.
Boo.
He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play,
Jaden Reed, I know what kid is that.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the first down.
Now they'll look to Willis to pass it here. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, yeah! Oh, leak.
Touchdown. Jamar Chase, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Mayfield and the Panthers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing. They were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield.
Adoree, why are you not picking that up?
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Mayfield to throw it. There's Trimble, the tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because
Wisconsin is versing Michigan State.
They've got good hands. Then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback. On just
Michigan State got a hard-ass schedule. They're 2-4, and they have to verse Wisconsin and Michigan in back-to-back weeks.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hello?
Throwing, Mayfield. That caught by Trimble. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 59 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey.
How did he just...
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. After right down the middle as they make the score.
He had McCaffrey in the fantasy league.
Here in the final quarter of play. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The possession switching back to the New York Giants. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard,
or we can do a play that gets me a fucking first down. I don't know. Those are just the worst play suggestions I've probably ever seen in my life on 3rd and 11.
11 yards to pick up the first. 3rd down, it's Willis. Throw over the middle, he's got Ruckert. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
And now we let the clock run.
This is taken at the 23.
Oh, no.
Absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield.
He's going to be dick.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
All right, Kayvon.
Kayvon Thibodeau charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mayfield looks to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete.
Did that for no reason, just to get 200.
The tackle's made at the Giants' 25-yard line. And as this defense walks off the field, they can
19 for 28, 5 touchdowns, 2 picks, 305 yards. 18 for 110, 2 for 7, 7 for 70, a touchdown, 5, 187, 4 touchdowns. That'd be 18, 23, 29, 35, 41. That'd be 47 fantasy points that Jamar Chase got. 47. Wait, what did I just say? Either 41 or something, whatever I just said. 47.7 fantasy points.
Meanwhile, for the Panthers, it's just
3 for 17 for Rucker, 1 for 10, 1 for 14, 1 for 5, 1 for 2.
They'll be at home for one next week as the Atlanta Falcons come to town.
Patterson allowed 2, Flowers allowed 1. 2 for Sartain, 1 for Diggs, 1 for Staley, 1 for Hill. Chase Young and Thibodeau. Thibodeau tackles for loss. Devin White, McKinney, Adoree, and Daxon Hill in total tackles. Assisted is White, McKinney, and Hill. Solo is Adoree. Which is not a good thing if your cornerback leads in solo tackles, because that means you're either running to the outside successfully or your corner is getting cooked. I'm pretty sure he did get cooked, but we'll... Oh no, Adoree. Trayvon Diggs is about to beat you for the DPOY, our best corner. DPOY is going to be Chase Young. Alright. Now, I was going to show this Bears game, but they don't have a good record. Yeah, I'm not going to show any of the games the rest of this season. Let me look and see what the Titans are. If the Titans are good, I might show that one, but I'm pretty sure they're not. They're like the worst team? Yeah, they're like the worst team in the league. Alright, well, the next game you see will be in the playoffs. We can see the playoff picture now. So that means either... How the fuck does it normally work? Panthers, red football team, sorry. Or it's probably Falcons, Cardinals I versed the winner of. I'm not sure. Now over here, the Colts. Who's their quarterback? I don't know. Browns, Broncos, Chiefs, Steelers. Okay. And Patriots, Bills. Did I clinch the first round by beating them or no? I don't know if Y or X means that I did or didn't, so I'm not entirely sure. How many games is that I need to do to be in the playoffs? Even 4? No, that probably won't be until Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday. Will Hernandez, I'm letting you go. I'm sorry. I'll sign you to a 1-year deal, Julian Aquara, just because you're fast and not the worst ever. Now who's left? Just Limu. I'm probably gonna let him walk. Alright. Defend inside, run. Run inside. Now I'm gonna play FIFA. 24, 350, 5 touchdowns. Let's start the training. Ooh. That boy Leak. I low-key want to throw on the run up, but I'll do strong arm. He has a 98 break sack, but I've never seen him break a sack. Like ever. Number 5 ranked quarterback, my ass. How exactly? And they say that Jamar Chase is the number 3 wide receiver, which I also can't fathom. He's a number 2. I just want to look really quick whilst I'm still on video on who in the NFL at the quarterback position. There's Mahomes, Burrow, Allen, Malik, and Lamar Jackson. Now, Lamar is a 95 up 2 because of morale. Malik is a 95 up 3 because of morale, so I guess Lamar. But they're saying Lamar is better than Malik. In what sense? Just because he's faster? Malik has a million times better accuracy. Okay, so he should be at least number 4. He has better accuracy than Allen, as what I can see too. And Allen is a 97 up 1 with morale. Burrow, I can't believe, 98 up 1 with morale. Got no throw power though. Got a little baby arm. And Mahomes is a 99. Damn! But that's deservingly so. Now at wide receiver. How are they going to jack that he's the second best? Who's better? Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams, and Justin Jefferson. So wow, there's a lot of 99 receivers. I'd like to say that first off. Now, second of all, Diggs, Cup, Jefferson, Adams, Hill. Now, these three are all 99s without it. I'm assuming it's Devontae Adams is the one they're saying is better than him. Yeah, oh, it even says it. So he's the number 4. It better not be Tyreek Hill. He better be number 3. He's the number 1. No, he's not. Look at his catch in traffic and shit. It should be, realistically, it'd be Devontae Adams, I'd like to say. But he's ranked at number 3. Now, let me go back to the quarterbacks. I forgot it's ranked. So I'm assuming Mahomes is 1, which is fair, I guess. Burrow is 2. I personally think, I don't know, his accuracy is good. I guess that's fine, since he's a 98 naturally. Josh Allen is 3, which, sure. Now, Malik is 4th on this list, but the 5th ranked. So please do not show me that Lamar Jackson's dog ass is ranked higher. How? Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Fucking hate this game. Malik is up 800 yards and 30 touchdowns. Najee's up 300 yards, 8 touchdowns. Jamar Chase is up 400 yards, 22 touchdowns. Chase Young is up 4 sacks, 10 tackles for loss. I think Adoree should definitely still have it, but they have Jace Horn in that spot. So then let me see who's ranked as best DB right now. Malik's still MVP, which I love to see. Chase is number 3 in there. Najee's number 9. OPOY, Jamar Chase, that's cool. Malik, Najee, Kadarius Toney. Cooper Kupp's always going to do his thing. Chase Young, DPOY, yeah. Adoree's number 9. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Now Huntington, just from 1 touchdown catch, went from not on the list to number 5. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Howie Staley, of course, he's nasty. He has 2 picks the last 2 weeks. Bryce Foster, number 6. Best QB, Malik, yeah. Best running back, Najee, yeah. Chase, Tony, Smith, okay. Wow. Thuney got hurt now. He's not even on the list anymore. Andrew Thomas is number 8. Best D-line, Young. That's it. Best linebacker, Kayvon and Devin White. Now, best DB is still Adoree, yes, which makes sense. Chase Horn is 2, which makes sense. And Trayvon's 3, which makes sense. Okay. I just want to see what the rankings would be. Did he get sacked already? This motherfucker? Ooh, well, he got out of that. Alright, yeah. But now we're chilling. Alright, so thanks for rocking with bro. I'll see you guys next time when we take on whoever in the divisional round. Alright, peace.